Hello beautiful people, I'm Alice Takeover. Today's video is going to be more of a heart-to-heart discussion about a topic that's been heavy on my mind. We're going to be talking about plastic surgery and the negative mental impact that the prevalence of plastic surgery and filler and Botox trends on social media can have, especially on budding influencers and models. And we're also going to be diving headfirst into the healthier alternative mindset because I feel like somebody's gotta say it. The influence of social media. Social media is an incredible platform that connects us, but also can shape our perceptions of beauty. The constant exposure to images of surgically enhanced bodies and faces can create an unrealistic beauty standard for people, which is definitely going to affect the mental health of aspiring influencers and models. The pressure to conform. Aspiring models and influencers may feel pressure to conform to these beauty ideals, thinking that these surgeries and enhancements are necessary for success. This mindset can only lead to a cycle of self-doubt, comparison, and ultimately your own dissatisfaction with your own natural-born appearance. Mental health consequences. It's so important to acknowledge the mental health consequences of chasing an ideal that may not be true to yourself. Anxiety, depression, and a distorted self-image is definitely going to arise if you feel like you have to alter your body to fit societal norms. Now, let's shift our focus to a healthier alternative mindset. The power of authenticity. Embracing your unique features and loving yourself as you are is a journey worth taking. Authenticity is definitely going to resonate with your audience, and it's a great mindset that promotes mental well-being. I already touched on a video topic on why influencers need to start taking a more authentic approach anyway, especially with the rise of artificially generated models and influencers online, so I'll go ahead and link that up here for you to click on. Encouraging self-love. I've even had moments where I've questioned my own appearance based on things that I've seen on social media. One big thing that I noticed that I'm different about, which I'm not actually insecure about with myself, but I thought probably would boost my value, is if I made my face a little bit less busy looking in pictures, and that would be with my nose. I don't have that cute little button nose like they portray on social media with the perfect tip and the perfect bridge and everything like that. My nose has very unique bumps to it, and I did actually set up a consultation with a plastic surgeon to have my nose altered. In other words, I was gonna get a rhinoplasty done to my nose just for social media and photography's sake, to make my face less busy, because I feel like my nose bumps were not perfect for what I'm doing. And even though the consultation costs like $50 out of pocket, I still thought like, well, even though I just lost $50 on the consultation, I don't think I want to go and actually spend the $8,000 to $10,000 in order to get my nose just so and perfect. And even then you can end up with breathing problems. And I even learned when I was in nursing that if you go under anesthesia, there's always the chance you don't wake up. So why would I take that risk? I even thought that I should reconstruct my nose just because I felt like it would be a better representation for society online if it looked like that cute little button nose that all these influencers seem to have. And the crazy thing is, nobody's even commented. Like, sometimes once in a while, photographers like, here's an edit, and then I notice my nose is kind of messed up, and I'm like, why did you go and Photoshop my nose where I know what my nose looks like? Like, I don't even think it looks that bad. Like, there's nothing wrong with my nose. I have like a straight platform here, but like the sides of my nose bump out, which whenever I try to put makeup on and they do that contour where you go down the sides, the bridge of your nose, I can't do that because it like, what they do recommend, and which I don't want to go ahead and do, is to do like a filler here, like up in the top part here, to kind of like fill that out so then it like matches up to the bridge without actually going and sawing off the bridge of my nose. But even then, there's a vein that runs down through your face, and if you don't get that right, you can end up going blind from the filler going in your vein, which then goes to your eyeballs and makes you go blind. So I already make good money with the way my nose looks, so I was like, well, the cons versus the pros, like, you know, the risk of me messing myself up bad and not being able to make money at all was too great for me to then think, well, yeah, I mean, the pros of getting a cute little button nose, blah, 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 like, it just wasn't worth it. Alternatively, I just decided to embrace my nose, and I embrace every natural part of me. And in doing so, I still get tons of modeling work. Whatever flaws that you think you have, even if people notice it, I wouldn't go ahead and change it. You are always gonna be your own worst critic. And a lot of people won't even notice those flaws and imperfections that you notice about yourself. And for the ones that do, the heck with them, you know? I want to encourage every aspiring influencer and model out there to prioritize self-love. Focus on your strengths, your personality, and the qualities that make you unique. Being a unique person is going to increase your value above all else anyway. Remember, true beauty comes from within. And if you're someone who's watching this video and you've already had plastic surgery done, embrace that. Don't feel like you have to keep going back to the doctor's office to keep fixing these little flaws and imperfections that you see about yourself or in the doctor's work that they already did. Because the thing is, I don't think that if you keep going back to go get things fixed, it never gets fixed, you know? So if you need a million revisions in order to get the look that you're going for, then why not just embrace the authentic self that you had anyway, or the authentic self that you currently have? Promoting positive body image. Let's actively promote positive body image on social media. It's totally all right to share the highlights, but don't forget to also share your unfiltered moments. Embrace your imperfections and be a voice for self-love. Together, we can create a more inclusive and empowering online community. In conclusion, it's crucial for influencers and models to be aware of the potential negative mental impacts of societal beauty standards. Embracing your natural beauty is not just another trend. It's a timeless mindset that's going to foster self-love and mental well-being. If you resonated with this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear it. And go ahead and subscribe for more uplifting content. And if you're interested in learning more about modeling from me, feel free to check out my courses linked down below. Remember, you're beautiful just the way you are. So until next time, stay true to yourself, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!